Hello, everyone, and welcome to Teaching in Room 9, the Read.
So come on in, take a seat, and let's get started.
Great job. Now, go ahead and touch your throat right here and see how they feel.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Teaching in Room 9.
Falcons are built for speed, so she doesn't have very wide wings.
And the numbers get bigger as we go across to the right.
I just want you to start with saying hello. Remember, you got this.
All righty, are you ready to learn? Let's go! Welcome back to Teaching in Room 9, the region's largest classroom. I am Dr. Sanders, and we are in an amazing classroom where you can go anywhere and be anything you choose. As we start our day, I want you to remember that it doesn't matter if you're 2 or 102. We will have some fun. F-U-N, fun. We will have some fun while learning. We're almost ready to start, but before then, I would like to give some shout outs to some of my friends. Let me see who I have on my list. Sutton, hello, Sutton. How are you doing, Sutton? Great, great. Sutton, your name rhymes with a word. Button, yes, you are right. Let's spell Sutton, capital S-U-T-T-O-N. S-U-T-T-O-N. Hello, Sutton. My next name is Jet. Hello, Jet. Can everybody fly like a jet? Yes, yes. Let's spell jet, capital J-E-T-T. J-E-T-T. Hello, Jet. And I have one more name today, and that name is Reed. Hello, Reed. How are you doing today? Excellent, excellent. Let me see. Reed. Reed rhymes with seed, seed. Oh, let's spell Reed, capital R-E-I-D. R-E-I-D. All righty, those are my 3 friends for today. We are ready. We are ready to get on our learning adventure. Are you ready? Yes, so let's go.
Glenn, I see you're having a snack. Oh, it's your favorite, gator bites. Snails and frogs and crickets and worms. I myself prefer potato chips, but I'm glad that you have a snack. So you're ready to dig in, right? So you're gonna open the bag. You could open the bag. Do you know how to open the bag? Yeah, those little bags can be tricky. Would you like me to show you a strategy? It's called the pinch, pinch, pull strategy. This can help you open little bags and big bags. Should we try it together? Okay, the first thing we have to do with the pinch, pinch, pull strategy is to pinch. So you ready to learn how to pinch? Put your thumbs in the air, put your pointer fingers in the air, and kiss your fingers together. That's a pinch. Let's try it again. Pinch. One more time. Pinch. Okay, now to do the pinch, pinch, pull strategy, you're going to pinch one side of the bag, pinch the other side of the bag, and pull the bag apart. Pinch, pinch, pull. Let's try it again. Pinch one side, pinch the other side, and pull it apart. That's how it works. Now, Glenn, for me to help you, I'm going to have to take your snack for a minute. Can I have it? Okay, I'll give it back. Are you ready to try? Pinch, pinch, and pull. Your gator bites. They're free. Here you go. You can use this strategy to open big bags, little bags. Do you remember the steps? Pinch, pinch, and pull. And then you're ready for school.
Hi friends, it's Mrs. Forth, ready for another read aloud. Today I have a great book called Oh Olive, Oh No, A Thunderstorm. This book was written by Kelly G. Lamb and illustrated by Isabella Brewster. What I love about this book is it has special words in it called onomatopoeia words. Onomatopoeia. Can you say that big long word with me? Onomatopoeia. Do you know what onomatopoeia means? Onomatopoeia is a big word to tell you what sound words are. Onomatopoeia are sound words. We're going to play a little game to start before we jump inside this book, where we think about how things sound and what word we could use to describe that sound. Are you ready to play the game? Okay, I'm going to say something and I want you to think, how does that sound? And I want you to yell out a sound word for me. All right, let's get started. I took a bite of my apple. Close your eyes. What would that sound like if I took a bite of my apple? Oh yeah, that's exactly how it sounds. A lot of you maybe said crunch, right? When you take a bite of an apple, it sounds like a crunch. Crunch is an onomatopoeia word. Let's try another one. Ooh, my brother hit some pans together. Close your eyes. What do you think that might sound like if my brother was in the kitchen and he took two pans and he hit them together? Bang, clang. Yeah, those are onomatopoeia words. Bang. How about during a thunderstorm? You can hear some thunder. Close your eyes and really think. What does it sound like when you hear thunder? Boom, crash. That's exactly right. Boom. Another onomatopoeia word. How about cat? Do any of you guys have cats? Yeah. Imagine a cat is really angry. Maybe a dog is walking by. What would that cat sound like to show it was angry? Yeah, hiss, hiss. Oh, you sound like angry cats out there. Hiss, another onomatopoeia word. Okay, this time it's a windy day. So imagine a really windy day and you're sitting inside and you had the door open and all of a sudden the door closed really loudly. What would that door sound like? What onomatopoeia word can you come up with? Bam! Maybe slam. Yeah, those are great words to describe how it sounds when the door closes really loudly. All right, one more. All right, this time, imagine I'm back in my kitchen and I've got a glass in my hand and I accidentally drop it on the floor. What might that sound like? What onomatopoeia word could you say to describe what it sounds like when I drop my glass on the ground? Oh yeah, crash. That's exactly what it would sound like. Crash. I think everybody in my house would hear that if I dropped a glass on the ground. All of those are examples of onomatopoeia words. And remember, onomatopoeia are sound words. They're words to describe how something sounds. And inside the book we're going to read today, that's exactly what the author does, is use lots of onomatopoeia words to describe how things sound. So maybe while I'm reading, when we get to an onomatopoeia word, could you maybe say them with me? Are you ready? Okay, let's jump inside this book. Oh, Olive. Oh no, a thunderstorm. Olive is a bulldog, and the author actually has a bulldog and wrote this story all about her own dog. And her dog is a little scared of thunderstorms, like a lot of dogs. Oh no, a thunderstorm. Boom, bam, thump, thump. Those are onomatopoeia words. Boom, bam, thump, thump. You can almost imagine what it sounds like as Olive is looking out the window, and here comes a storm. Oh no, Olive declares. That boom, bam, thump, thump made me jump. Oh, Olive, you don't have to jump when the sky goes thump. That boom, bam, thump, thump you hear is thunder coming from the sky. Let's imagine someone is playing drums way up high. Boom, bam, thump, thump, crackle, crack. Crackle, crack. What part of a thunderstorm might sound like crackle, crack? What are you imagining? Oh no, howls Olive. I will hide in that big blue sack. There Olive goes, hiding in this sack, scared of all the sounds she is hearing. What was that crackle crack? You think it was lightning? Oh, I see lightning in the picture. Oh, Olive, you don't have to hide when the sky goes crack. That boom, bam, thump, thump, crackle, crack sound you hear is lightning that comes in a flash. It is a bolt of light that is very bright. It can be quite long and really wide, but there is no need to worry. We are safe inside. Boom, bam, thump, thump, crackle, crack, bump, bump. Can you hear all of the sounds of the thunderstorm? The author did a great job using onomatopoeia words to help us imagine what this sounds like for Olive. Oh no, oh my, so many sounds from outside, fears Olive. I heard something go bump. I will have to hide under the bed and close my eyes. Look at Olive. Oh, Olive, come out from under the bed. No need to hide, shiver, and shake, or dread. Here's those onomatopoeia words. Boom, bam, thump, thump, crackle, crack, bump, bump, splish, splash, splish, splash. What could be making that sound? Splish, splash. Oh, probably water or rain. Yeah, maybe raindrops falling from the sky. You can really hear the splish, splash when you imagine a thunderstorm, can't you? Oh no, yells Olive. Water is falling from way up high. I am afraid I will not be able to stay dry. Oh, Olive, you are safe inside. You can watch the storm from the window. You do not have to hide. That boom, bam, thump, thump, crackle, crack, bump, bump, splish, splash is rain that is falling from clouds way up high, like a sprinkler in the sky. You guessed right. That splish, splash was the water, the rain coming from the sky. Boom, bam, thump, thump, crackle, crack, bump, bump, splish, splash. Look at Olive, really scared. There must have been a loud boom, bam of thunder or a crackle of lightning. Olive's hiding in the blanket again. Oh, Olive, you do not need to jump when you hear boom, bam, thump, thump, or to hide when you hear crackle, crack, bump, bump, or shiver and shake when you hear splish, splash. It is just a thunderstorm that comes from the sky. I promise it will soon go bye-bye. Look at Olive, still hiding under the blanket, wondering, when is this storm gonna end? Oh, look, beams Olive. The sun is beginning to shine, and there are bright colors coming from the sky. Oh, Olive, those bright colors of yellow, red, orange, blue, and green make up a rainbow in the sky that you see. It is made from the sunlight as it shines in the sky, from so many raindrops you observe with your eyes. Boom, bam, thump, thump, crackle, crack, bump, bump, splish, splash are just sounds of a thunderstorm that will be gone in a flash. All of those raindrops and the sunlight together shine in a way that makes the rainbow. All of those beautiful colors in a rainbow come from thunderstorms. Look at what a beautiful thing happens after a storm. Oh no, I am not afraid anymore of a thunderstorm that I hear just outside of my door. I'm ready to run free and enjoy the day. I am ready to go outside to play. Oh, Olive, the sky is blue. The clouds are white. I don't see a thunderstorm anywhere in sight. Olive seems much happier now, right? Oh no, where did the rainbow go? Olive frets. It is gone from the sky. Oh, sad Olive. Oh, Olive, a rainbow will always form with beautiful colors after a storm. Now it is time to enjoy the sun, to go outside, and have some fun. Oh no, I am brave and not afraid of boom, bam, thump, thump, crackle, crack, bump, bump, splish, splash. They are just sounds of a thunderstorm that are gone in a flash. Oh, Olive. She survived the thunderstorm, didn't she? Olive spent most of our story really scared of what she was hearing. And all of those words that the author used to describe what Olive was hearing, remember, they're called onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia words are words to describe the sounds that we hear. So next time you hear a thunderstorm, think about all the sounds you're hearing and try to name them with onomatopoeia words. See you next time. Bye, everybody.
Good morning. Excuse my yawn. Hi, and welcome to Movement in Room 9. My name is Miss St. Louis, and I just woke up, but I'm ready to move. Are you? I always like to start my morning off with some stretching, so I think we should do some together today. Stretching is super important. It helps you improve your flexibility, helps you with school and any sports or activities you do, and it can even help you grow a little bit taller. So let's start our day with some stretching together. We're gonna start by bringing our feet out wide, and we're gonna lean to one side, feeling that stretch all down the side of our body. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Standing back up tall, I'm gonna lean to the other side. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As I stand back up tall, I'm gonna bring my feet together and I'm gonna reach for my toes as far as I can. And as I do that, I'm gonna count to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come up as slow as you can. Let's get a little bit more movement into our core, the center of our body. We're gonna lean side to side, really getting some movement in, and forwards and backwards. Whew, are you starting to feel more awake? I know I am. As we lean forward, I want you to hold that for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and lean back and count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. Now this next one is really tricky, so if you have a chair nearby, you may want to grab on. We're gonna lift our foot up behind us and hold that stretch as we count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. Grab onto that chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna move on to stretch the back of our legs. I'm gonna put my foot right out in front and I'm gonna lean forward, feeling it in the back of my legs. Counting to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Standing back up tall, put the other foot forward. Count to 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, as I stand up tall, I'm gonna move up to my arms and shoulders, give them a little shake. And I'm gonna make some big scissors as I open wide with my arms, getting big stretches. And I'm gonna reach one arm across and grab right at my elbow and hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And switch, reaching across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's end by giving our head a little shake, saying yes, and no, and maybe so. Whew, how awake do you feel? I feel ready for my day, stretched and ready to go. I hope that you guys had so much fun waking up and stretching with us, and we'll see you back here for a little bit more movement in room 9. Bye, everyone.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to math class with Mrs. Ray in Teaching in Room 9. I'm so glad you're here because today's lesson is all about the number 0. So come on in, take a seat, and let's get started. Now, before we go too far, we have to know, what does the number 0 even look like? Well, I've got one here. This is the number 0. You see, it is round and it has no sharp edges or no sharp sides. Now, my question to you is, do you know how to write the number 0? Well, let me show you. If you want to write the number 0, you start with your pencil at the very top of your writing line. Now, you want to come down and out to the side. Don't pick up that pencil. All the way down to the bottom. Don't pick up that pencil. Up to the opposite side. Nope, don't pick up that pencil. All the way back to the top where you started. Now, you can pick up your pencil. Now, we need to talk about how to spell the number 0. Now, I know you've been practicing your letters with all your other teachers, but today we are only going to use 4. Repeat after me. Z-E-R-O. 0. You've got it. Now, let's talk about, what does the number 0 even mean? I mean, every number has a meaning, but 0? How do we even count that? Well, in short, 0 means nothing. That means there's nothing there for you to see. There's nothing there for you to count. I mean, if you were going to use your fingers, you wouldn't use any of them at all. Now, let's see what that looks like in real time, okay? Now, sometimes, let me tell you a secret. When I'm working a long day, I like to have a little snack. So today, I prepped a little snack for you and me. Now, here's my bowl of snack, and here's your bowl, okay? Now, just don't go telling everybody I made a snack, all right? Shh. Okay, quick little nib. That's it. That's all we need. Just a little. What's the matter? You're not eating? Oh, no. I made a mistake. Now, here is my bowl of snack, and it is full. Now, we're not going to talk about that part. But here is your bowl of snack. And there's nothing inside. It's empty. It has 0 snacks. I do have to apologize for that, boys and girls. I don't know what happened to me. You know what? We don't need a snack today. We don't even have time. Let's move on. Who likes art class? I know I do. Now, we love being creative, right? So I have made some things for us. We're just gonna take a little minute and make a cute little picture. Now, I've got my bucket of supplies, and here is yours. Now, don't take too long, okay? Now, I'm gonna pick this color because this one is my favorite. I love it, and I just don't, you don't wanna make a, I see the problem. I see it. I got it. Okay, so I did it again. I'm so sorry. Look, here's my bucket of supplies, and I've got everything in here, colored pencils and markers and crayons and everything, and your bucket has nothing, 0 items. Boys and girls, I do not know what's wrong with me, and I do apologize, but I have to thank you for even coming to class because now you are an expert at the number 0. You know what the number 0 looks like, you know how to write it, you know how to spell it, and you even know that it means nothing. Boys and girls, I do hope you join me again. Bye.
Hola, muchachos. Hello, boys and girls. Today's lesson is, I can say the names of family members in Spanish. I have a family here. I'm going to teach you the names of family members in Spanish. The word for family in Spanish is familia. It sounds like English, doesn't it? Familia. That's how you say family. Now let's meet the family, or the familia. First, we have the grandpa, or abuelo. Abuelo. That's how you say grandpa in Spanish. Next, we have grandma. She's the one who does all that wonderful cooking. Abuela. Abuela. That's how you say grandma or grandmother. And we have papa. Papa. Papa means father or dad. So when you want to say father or dad, say papa. Papa. And we have mama. Mama is the word for mom or mother in Spanish. Mama. Some of us already call our mama mom. So just put another on it, so mama. Mama. A sister in Spanish, the word for sister is hermana. Hermana. Can you say hermana? And brother, hermano. Hermano. Thank you for joining me and learning about familia. Adios.
Great day, everybody. This is Candace with Chaos, and I want to introduce you to my friend Aaron. Aaron has autism, and he's an amazing chaos kid. But sometimes Aaron has a hard time with making friends. And so Aaron had to learn that when you have a hard time making friends, sometimes it's just as simple as starting with hello. And so you have a lot of people in your classroom, and if you ever have a hard time with making friends, I just want you to start with saying hello. Remember, you got this, and you can do anything you put your mind to. Air hugs and cyber kisses.
Welcome back. Did you have an amazing adventure today? Cool. Can you tell me what was your favorite part of the adventure today? Oh, yeah, I really like that one as well. Boys and girls, guess what? I want to talk to you about something. And what I want to talk to you about today is stretching. Have you ever stretched before? Do you know what stretching does? It helps your muscles get ready. It helps your muscles get ready to do any movement. So I'm gonna show you a couple stretches that I do just to help me get moving. First, I put my hands out and I reach with both hands and then I count. Let's count to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, are your arms ready? All right, now what's your favorite stretch? Oh, you like to touch your toes? Let's touch our toes. Make sure your knees are straight. Let's count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, look at all the different stretches that I see. I'm gonna try some of those. But boys and girls, guess what? It is that time for us to get out of room 9. But before we go, can we spell our favorite word? 9. N-I-N-E. 9. Thank you for being in room 9.
Teaching in Room 9 is supported in part by Know who to reach out to when you need help. There is hope. Call or text 988.